Hey everybody, baby, how y'all doing? I missed y'all last week. My daughter graduated. So yeah, I was screaming and hollering and getting hoarse in the middle of a big football field for my baby and all her hair walking across stage. Baby, I think them folks thought I was crazy, but hey, I might be. But anyway, baby, today we're doing a mental health check-in. Hey, we're doing a mental health check-in today, baby, to see how everybody is doing. It's graduation season, baby. All these little babies look amazing. From kindergarten, grade school, high school, college, baby. Y'all are showing out. And it is just filling me with so much joy to see it. But I know, baby, it's stressful. Who, as a mother who had somebody graduate in high school, stressful. Then I got to do it all over again next year. So, who? Long as the Hawks playing, baby, you fine. Because I hear you down there. They must be tearing it up. But hey, I want to recognize everybody. Hey, how y'all doing today? We gonna go through a few questions to make sure that we are okay. Yeah, that's a mental health check-in, but we gotta make sure that our mental health is intact and we keeping ourselves intact. Because baby, sometimes we are our own reason why our mental health is tearing up. Baby, that's the best feeling in the world. The best feeling. Leaving a toxic work environment is the best feeling. Believe me, I know. A toxic workplace, because and people don't understand how that affects you because you're there every day that you got to be there. And then it's like, man, I just want to come here and make money and go home. I don't want all this extra, whatever y'all got going on, these attitudes. I did not come here for that. I want to do my job to the best of my ability, make my point, and go home. Go home. That's all I want to do. Baby, mine is about to be 18 and 17. Both of their birthdays are in August. So, one is going off to college. I got one more. And then she going to college not too far away. So she's talking about, I still gonna be home on the weekends. So baby, you ain't going nowhere. You still gonna be digging in my pockets. Mm-hmm. Oh, baby. That graduate, taking her shopping and all this other stuff. She mad because she can't find nothing she want to wear or nothing fit. And we about to throw her away in the nearest dumpster at the mall. Just leave her there. Just leave her there. That's how we was. The fees and getting graduation stuff and the cards and tickets and all. It was so much stress, and I got to do it all over again next year. Yep, I got an August 4th and an August 26th. That's if she remembers, because she will forget her birthday. We going to happy birthday. She like, it's my birthday. And we be sitting here like, but you was born today. Like, I was there. I know that she was born today. And you can't remember that? So, yes. Girl, you already know she gonna be right here. Even when she get her own place, she gonna come here during the day to sleep there at night. You know that girl ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. Oh, baby, that right there. I have a bag of crystals that I keep in my purse with me at all times. I take them out, charge them, put them right back in the bag, and keep them right back in my purse. Because, baby, absorbing all these emotions and everybody's feelings is draining. I come home with the biggest headache, feel like my head is heavy. Got to. Gotta protect yourself. Got to, baby. I get you on that one. Baby, she in there. She got a fucking bucket all to herself. It's got her name on it. Right on the side. It's her little personal bucket. Cause baby, that thing there's something else. She's something else. She thinks she not, but she is. She is something else. Oh, that go ahead. August 7th at 18. Mine is August 4th. And she loves her birthday because it's the same birthday as Barack Obama. So she loves her birthday. She loves her birthday. Well, who we gonna get into it? The first question, baby, how y'all doing mentally? Because, baby, that right there is a question. Everybody, oh, how you doing? Oh, girl, I'm fine. Don't nobody ask you how you doing mentally. Baby, how's your mental doing? Because I'm going to ask you. Yeah, oh, I'm fine, baby. Are you sure? Are you sure that you fine? Because I want to make sure that you are A-okay. Because, baby, mentally today, I am really this week. I have been all over the place mentally. I mean, I'm getting better, but I've been scatterbrained all week. Went to the post office to send off a money order, baby. I bought the stamp, put the stamp on the envelope, baby, and sent the envelope. I didn't even get the money order. Baby, I'm everywhere. I'm talking about went in there, talk to the lady and everything. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I got to send this off and woo this and signed it, put my name on it, signed everything, put the little paper in the envelope thing, put the stamp on there, baby, sealed it up, and put it right in the mail. Didn't put a money order in it. So yeah, I am scatterbrained. This whole week has been a cluster fuck all week. Now, see, that's good that you're doing better. And it's good to admit that you're not okay. That's the first thing. And it's good to admit that you're not okay. A lot of people want to be okay all of the time. And so you actually knowing that you were not in a good headspace is good. So then you know that you're not right. Then you can go about the steps of getting yourself better. So I commend you on that. I'm gonna write that down. Because I still got my book from the other day. I'm still in my book. So right, it's okay not to be okay. Yes, we must admit when we are not okay. So we can figure out how to make it better. All right, so I wrote it's okay not to be okay. We must admit when we are okay so we can figure out how to make ourselves better. And I'm glad that you are doing much better. And I hope you continue to get better because we gotta take care of ourselves. If we don't take care of ourselves, who gonna do it for us? Baby, because we can't, ain't nobody else gonna do it. So we gotta do it. Yeah. And that will affect you. Cause I know baby E3 got a whole lot of folks on edge because they want to see what's going on. But yeah, you gotta keep going. You can't stop. Hell, it's been some days I sit here talking to myself, but I know what I got to say is gonna touch somebody. So I got to keep going. I can't stop. So you can't let that get to you. Because if you don't put yourself out there, how folks gonna know you out there? Huh. So yeah. And see, that's good. That's good. That you have a calming place that you can go that you know will make you better. Mine is my room. As y'all see, my little candles are back there burning. You know, I done burnt my Palo Santo. I done got my crystals together. Ooh, what crystals help me? Oh, I got some right in front of me. Of course, my amethyst. I love my amethyst. My amethyst helps me a lot. Ooh, my citrine. This is citrine. I keep her with around me. If I'm working on my workspace over here, she's over here. If I'm at my desk, she's over here. This helps with stabilizing and helps with creativity and calming. So I keep her. I usually have these two together, my citrine and my amethyst together. And of course, I got my fluorite. Baby, this thing here, very good with grounding and clearing negative negative energies and bringing in positivity and light. So I keep her with me. Yes. So I have these three right here, and I have my candles. Of course, I have my gemstones over here that I have wrapped. I keep obsidian. This is very good for absorbing and repelling negative energies. Yes, because I don't need no negativity around me. So I keep this baby everywhere. They all around my room. I gotta have them. So yes, they help bring me down and calm me down. If I'm upset, I grab one and just hold it in my hand and meditate and help bring myself down. Because I be wanting to punch a baby in the throat sometimes, and I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't walk around wanting to punch babies in the throat. So, how we doing mentally? Mentally, like I said, I've been a little shook off my rocker just a little bit. You know, a little thing, a little few things that I shouldn't even allow to bothered me. Baby, I have no problems. I have no problems. And if you are a book reader, or if you have like a Barnes and Noble, go to barnesandnoble.com. This book right here, The Crystal Bible, will have everything that you need in it. It will show you the care of the crystals, how to charge them, how to clean them, how to do everything. And this was $22. I got this at Barnes and Noble. So yes, when I tell you it has everything in here, they have the different stones in here. They have the different colors of the stones and what they mean. And if you go to the back, if you have like a certain illness or something that you want to know what kind of stone you need, in the index, they have everything. They have obsessions, obstacles, they even have nervous exhaustion, like everything in here. They even got a stone for karma. All that. The Crystal Bible. or I need to get a better understanding of a stone because I know a lot about stone, but sometimes I don't know like everything that it does. This book helps me a lot. And see, a lot of us are led by feelings because at times, if I allow myself to be led by my feelings, I'll be then took out half the town. So I know that sometimes I gotta stop and be like, look, let me count to 10. Sometimes 10 don't work. Let me add 5 more seconds. Because if I allow myself to be led by my feelings, you will make a lot of irrational choices that will have repercussions at the in the end. And usually 9 times out of 10, they will not be good for you. So we have to kind of, when we feel ourselves getting triggered or feel ourselves getting upset or something, sometimes we just gotta sometimes you gotta hold your breath. Just bring in as much air as you can and just hold it for like 5 seconds and then just and you'll just feel like a release from your head to your toes. Just release. And sometimes that's what you need to do. It can be very draining. And I hate that it is affecting your sleep because we need sleep in order to heal our bodies and heal our minds. Sleep is as important as food and water. So, whew, yes, try to, meditate and think before you do things. And sometimes you just gotta put some stuff in the fuck it bucket and leave it alone. Just fuck it. If there ain't nothing you can do about it, fuck it. If folks don't want to listen to you, want to do things their own way, even though you know that is wrong and you don't want them to do the same things that you have done in the past, and that you just know that it ain't right, but they just want to do their own thing, fuck it. Sometimes you just have to be like that. And that's a harsh thing to say because, like I said, you don't want to watch somebody run into a burning building. But I mean, if they want to burn, sometimes you just got to let them feel that heat. And don't be like, oh, I told you so. Just be like, okay, so what have we learned? And try to do it from there. Hey, see, this is my sis, baby. Y'all, her too. Y'all go and check her out. Subscribe to her channel. She has awesome podcasts on Tuesdays or Thursdays, right, sis? Yeah, she's there. And she has very good topics. She has some topics, baby, that'll touch your soul. You be sitting there crying right along with her. Cause I try to be gangster. I try to be gangster, but baby, she be knocking that gangster out. So y'all check her out. She the real deal. Baby, we can't allow air breathers that we know ain't doing nothing affect what we got going on. Cause we already know. They just looking in the window. They probably looking right now. Hey, how you doing? Like my new tattoo. So, just because he breathing air don't mean you have to acknowledge him. Because I know the oldest and the youngest don't. And it's not because of me if that air breather wants to say that. So we all know the truth. I ain't worried about him. He can still keep breathing air wherever the hell he at. That's not over here breathing our good, filtered, nice, crisp, clean air. See, there we go. Tuesday, Thursdays, 8 Central. Now I'm on Eastern, she on Central. So hey, check her out and see how she, babe, I'm telling you, she will have you in your feels. Yes, indeed. Hey, Sean, how you doing, baby? Hey, welcome to the show. And I thank you for coming in, saying hi to me. But yes, baby, how y'all doing mentally? We done went over that. So this is gonna be something that a whole lot of people really don't touch on. I'm gonna touch on it because I ain't scared. Y'all ain't gonna check me. Y'all ain't gonna check me. How y'all doing spiritually? A whole lot of people are dead spiritually. And they need to check themselves. So how are you doing spiritually? Because baby, you can't let other folks' demons and beliefs mess up what you got going on. Because if you are in line spiritually, everything else gonna fall in line. So hey, yeah, I could care less if somebody's mad at me. I really can, because it's something that Dex has said that really it stuck. Like I can't control how you feel. Only you can. So if somebody says something or does something that makes you mad, that's on you. That's not on them. You could tell them, yeah, what you did made me mad. But if it's something that they can't control your emotions and I can't control yours. So if you sitting there mad at me and we haven't had a conversation to kind of squash why you're upset, because sometimes it's a miscommunication or a misunderstanding. 9 times out of 10, some of the bullshit that some people put themselves through is their own misunderstanding. So if you don't come to me and we talk about why you're upset and you just sit around mad, I ain't worried about it. I can't. I can't fix a problem that I know nothing about. Now you sitting around here mad. That's like drinking poison and want me to die. How that working? So you gonna drink the poison and expect me to die? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's not gonna work. That's a big thing for somebody to do, to admit that they have lost their way. Because it's okay to start over. It is okay. That's one thing that a whole lot of people fail to realize. It's okay to start over. If you have to start over spiritually, do it. Because the first time around, you may not have gotten an understanding. So you've lost your way. It's okay. It's okay, baby. All paths lead to your destination. It all depends on what path you take. So if you have to change courses and find a different path to get to your destination, it's okay. That is all right. And if you need help picking up the pieces, you can always ask somebody for help. Hey, you can ask me. Yeah, me, I help you. My dad a preacher. If y'all ain't figured that out, because I talk a whole hell of a lot. If I got to get you in contact with some folks, I will. No problem. You see, baby, this is a safe space. We love on each other here. We love on each other. And on this show, we love on each other. Exactly. Yep. Everything. Everything. You got to help. You got to fix yourself from the inside, the outside. You got to keep yourself in line mentally, spiritually. You have to Keep yourself in line because it's easy to fall off. And once you fall off, that will affect everything else. Like you have to keep everything in line. Once one teeters, is will all fall. Yeah, baby, we love everybody. Everybody got we baby. If we all got to hold your hand and help you through, we will. Baby, my daddy is a preacher. And when I tell you that man can pray for 100 minutes, 100 minutes, be up there talking all day long, baby. Call on the Lord all day. That's my dad. Love him to death. Exactly. You can't be mad and don't tell me why. So we can fix the problem. Because if you don't tell me why you got an attitude, that's your problem, not mine. I don't have a problem. Baby, I'm good. I'm good over here. I'm laughing, smiling, eating, drinking, enjoying life, and you over there with a headache. Can't eat, can't sleep. But you ain't told me why you mad. What sense that make? Communication is key. Let me write it down. Communication is key. And that's in all relationships. It don't have to be sexual. Relationships do not have to be sexual. In friendships, communication is key. Because friends can piss each other off. And that's why a whole lot of friends break up. Or, they got bad blood all of a sudden. Because they don't talk. I'm so sorry, baby. And condolences to you and your family. I will be praying for you. Because I can't say that I know I lost my grandfather. I still have my mother and I still have my father. I even still have my grandmother. She's 94. But I know once she goes, it's going to be hard for me. Because it was hard for when I lost my grandfather. Because I'm getting teary-eyed now just thinking about it. He was the greatest man in the world to me. Like, my grandfather could do no wrong. He was the most loving, caring human being I have ever met in my life. And so, losing someone that means so much to you, I'm so sorry. I love you. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Prayers to you, baby. I'm so sorry. That will knock the wind out of anyone. So I'm so sorry. Yeah. That's my word. And when my mother passes, I know it's gonna hurt me. When my father passes, it's gonna hurt me. But baby, that grandmother, that won't mean the world to me. I'm getting red now. Fine back to you. That one still breathing. And I get upset even thinking about my grandmother passing. So I can't do it. I can't do it. So are you okay spiritually? At times I have to check myself spiritually because sometimes I allow myself, I'm still crying. I allow myself to get knocked off and I'm kind of a live and let live, be peaceful type person. And so when I get knocked off, it's usually because I allow myself to be triggered And so then, I may not meditate. I may not do something because I'm just so hyper focused on what has triggered me. And so I knock myself out of alignment. And I'm like, oh, I got to start from square one. I got to start from square one and bring myself back to my peace because my spirituality is my peace. So once that is disrupted, I have to bring myself back. Yeah. We have to honor them. We have to do things that we know that are pleasing to them and honor them. Even if it's like cooking a favorite meal or something that they liked, just something that you can hold on to, something that that they loved, just to honor them. And see, that's my grandmother's name is my middle name. So that's why I love my name so much. Because Latisse is my grandmother's name. So, yes. And if that means that, you have to, if you're a praying person, pray more. If you have to go speak to your spiritual guide, speak to the pastor or the preacher. If you're a Catholic, speak to a priest. If you are spiritual, your spiritual guidance, just get yourself back in line. It's always going to feel like yesterday. It always is. It's always going to feel like yesterday because that's the day that your world stopped. My grandfather passed when I was 8, 1989, and it still hurts me to this day. I still can't look at gray tables. Because when I went to the hospital to see him, and he was laid on the gray metal table, just lifeless. That's how I see my grandfather. And to this day, I cannot look at gray tables because I see my grandfather laying there. And that happened when I was 8. It's always going to feel like it was yesterday. It's like I start to smell the hospital. I get that cold feeling over me. I see the fluorescent lights. Like that literally all comes back. And it's going to be like that. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If you need anybody to talk to, you know how to get in contact with me. And I don't care if you just sit on the phone and just holler and scream and cry. I'll holler, scream, and cry on the phone with you. If that helps you get through, we're going to get through this together. Yeah, ma'am. We're going to get through this together. Well, yes. Get yourself together spiritually. Let's go to the next. Oh, how are you physically? Baby, because physically I could be a little bit better. Because this shoulder injury has knocked me down. I was on my little weight loss journey, baby. I was working out every day. I was, getting my walking in, going to the gym. I can't do that no more. So physically, I have fallen to the wayside. I have fallen to the wayside. That's a good piece of advice right there. Yeah. You have to live by the values that they left you, that they instilled in you. That's how they stay with you forever. Well, now I'm scared to do stuff. I'm scared to lift things. I'm scared to do all this. So physically, I am a mess. So I'm trying to do, I'll go walking and, I'll play Just Dance with my girls. They come in here, well, one, the other one just sits on the bed and laughs. Unless she sees a song that she wants to dance to, then she'll get up and dance. Hey, but that's all right. We gonna get there together, baby. Sometimes I can't see the wayside. You just gotta keep going. You get there eventually. You gotta keep going. Can't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. That's what wise old man named Puff Daddy said. Can't stop. Won't stop. So hey, gotta keep going. You eventually see it. It's gonna get a little dark sometimes. You just gotta keep going. Sometimes you gotta go by faith, not by sight. Gotta keep going. You'll eventually see it. Well, I know I need to get out more. I need to exercise, get myself together. We got to get it back together. Whew. Well, then make that your goal and make it by a set time. Cause baby, my week is 7 days. I don't know about yours. Mine 7 days, baby. I waited that seventh day to get it together. The procrastination, that's one of my things, baby. I wait till that 7 day. Then try to run and get everything together. So try to do it in steps. Monday I'm gonna do this. Tuesday I'm gonna do this. Baby, hopefully by Friday or Saturday I got it together. Cause I am a procrastinating some bitch. You hear me? I'll wait till the 11th hour and 59th minutes to get it together. So don't be like me. Be better than me. Be better than me. Yes. My left rotator cuff. Told that thing 90%. Baby was hanging on by a little piece of meat. Probably about didn't be did the hang there. But some people think my injury fake. Tell my shoulder that with the little hole marks in them. Tell them that. And it hurt. It hurt. It hurt. Sometimes wake me up out my sleep. And I had a surgery a year ago. And that thing still hurt. So yeah. Thank you. You go too, boo. Yes, you go. Baby, I need all type of encouragement. When it means like exercising, I walk all day. Baby, I will walk all day long. But ask me to do like some cardio or something like that. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna get it done, but I ain't gonna like it. I'm telling you, cause baby, my daughter's gotta come in here. Come on, mom, let's go, baby. You right. Let me get up. Let me go on get up. We all need something to direct our attention. So if you need any other direction, baby, then we will figure it out. There could be podcasts, cooking, arts or crafts or something like that. That's how I got to making my jewelry. It was an outlet for me, something that'll pour all my frustrations into. Because I will always make something real quick for me to wear. I bought some wire one day, baby. All of a sudden, I got some beads. I was making quick little earrings because I never seen earrings that I liked. So I make earrings. That's how I got doing it. So yeah, just find you something that you love and just pour yourself into it. And it will help you get through. That's how it helped me get through. Because baby, sitting here, not being able to work, do the job that I love. Because I'm a dialysis tech. I love my patients. Love, love, love my patients. And not being able to work for a year and a half. Because I physically cannot work. I mean, I can sit at a desk and type, but that's not my job description. My job description is a CCHT, a certified clinical hemodialysis technician. I can't do that. So baby, that hurt my heart. I had to find something else to pour my love into. And I found jewelry. And that's how I pour my love into my jewelry. Baby, I'm a whole buffet, entree, snack, energy drink, gallon of milk, gallon of almond milk, everything else. Baby, I know what you need I need to lose some weight. I know I do. It's coming off slowly because, like I said, I'm afraid to be as active as I need to be because I do not want to re-injure my arm. But I started back physical therapy, so it was like I can do more because I have range of motion, but I have no strength. So working on strength training. So I'm like, as soon as I can get up to a certain thing, baby, I'm taking off. I am taking off because I have been scared to do anything because I did not want to mess up nothing. So, baby, if you gotta call me and be like, bitch, we need to go and do a virtual jog or something, and we go walking on FaceTime or something, just walking. So, but yeah, bitch, I'm finna die, but you walking too? Yeah, I'm walking too. We can do that. I do that with anybody. I take a walk with anybody. Now, meal prep. I tried meal prep and my kids ate my stuff. Oh, mama, I thought that was for our lunch. Okay. Thank you for eating up my food. Oh, I try to do meal prep, but since I'm vegan, I have to eat so much. I eat more now than I did when I was before I stopped eating meat. It seems like I'm snacking now. They potatoes, some potato snacks. They just straight potatoes, some salt, some flour, and coconut. Because if I just eat 3 times a day, baby, I be passed out on the floor. I won't have no energy. Yep, how it goes. And I try to challenge myself now that I know the things that I can do. I can do the pull-ups now. I can now they have released me. I can put my arm above my head now. So I'm like, okay, I can do like the little arm stretches above my head now. So all right. I still can't do weight. I think now I'm on 4 pounds. You can't tell, but that's not 300 pounds. They had me do it over my head today. And I thought I was gonna die. And it was 4 pounds. So, and I'm in pain now. I'm in so much pain right now, but I know that I'm getting stronger. And so with pain comes gain. So bring it on. Yeah, I make jewelry. But sometimes just sit right here. It just makes stuff. Oh, I think on live the other day I made a little kids bracelet. I'm testing out because I'm due for a little cheering. I'm testing out the little stuff. So when I do my kids line, I ain't looking too crazy. Yeah. And she not lying when she says she's hungry. She hungry. And not a regular hungry. It's a hungry down that you feel in the bottom of your stomach that make it seem like your stomach in your spine is that hungry. Because I swear, I eat and be right back home. It seems like after I take my last swallow, I'm right back home. Oh yes. I know your nieces and everything is love. Yes. I got to make some more earrings. But yes, I love making things for kids. I love it. They're so cute. But I don't do infants and I don't do toddlers because they like to put things in their mouth. And baby, you're not gonna email me talking about you had to take your baby to the ER to get a stone out their throat. It won't be mine. You won't be emailing me Not the kid, not me. Yeah, I'm telling you, when she say she hungry, she hungry. And you got about a good 20 minutes before she become homicidal. Because that vegan hunger is a hunger I ain't never experienced in my life. I have never been this hungry in my life. Thank you. This is my area. Got my altar over there. She already got her candles on there. I already burnt my sage and everything for my show. This is my little workspace. There my bed. It's covered because my dogs come up here and they, of course, they lay in the bed, so I don't want dog hair all over me. So yeah, baby, it's simple. And then my TV, then my PS5 down there. That my baby play more than me. But it's right there. Yes, that is my room. Oh baby, it's beyond hangry. It's homicidal. Cause baby, sometimes I get so hungry, I don't even want to talk to nobody. Like we cannot have a conversation until I eat. We cannot say a word until I eat. It is not drink something or something. No, I need a full course meal until I'm able to speak. I can't speak until I can do that. So don't try to talk to me. Girl, it's beyond hangry at that point. It is beyond. But I'm serious. I'm so serious. Beyond hangry at that point. Well, like we getting through. All right. So the next topic. Ask themselves this, and they really don't want to answer it to themselves. But are you where you want to be in life? And a lot of people are going to say no. And that's okay. Am I where I want to be in life? No. Of course not. Of course not. But I'm better than where I was in life. I want to be able to know to lift over 5 pounds. I want to be able to be out there in the workforce like my other dialysis tech friends. But I can't. See, we're getting there. That's right. Because a lot of people are gonna say no. They're not where they want to be in life. And that's okay. But you need to make sure that you're doing the things that you need to do in order to get there. Now, if you're not where you want to be in life and you're just stagnant and you're okay in the life that you are in, but it's not where you want to be. And I'm not saying that you have to be rich and wealthy and, have the baddest person in the world on your arm and all this. A whole lot of people just don't want that. A whole lot of people just want to be stable. They just want to make it. They just want to be able to pay their bills, take care of their kids, and be happy. And some of the happiest people that I know have a 9 to 5, take care of their kids, stay at home, and do them. And that's what they want to be in life. That's fine. I am not happy where I want to be in life because of this injury. Like I tell them doctors all the time, I just want my life back. Right now, I feel like the life that I have is not mine because I can't do the things that I enjoy doing. Yeah. Where you want to be in life is your interpretation of your own life. And it's your life. I can't tell you where you need to be in life. It's like you can't tell me where to be in life. Because some folks probably looking at me like, man, she got a good life. She got her kids, both of them on a roll, and one going to school for, for this and that and everything. Some people just want a simple ass life. They don't want all that attention. They don't even really want a lot of money. They just want to be happy. They just want to be loved and love the people around them. And that's what they want to be in life, and they're content with that. Yeah. And sometimes our own faults and our own judgments of ourselves stop us from the life that we deserve because we feel like we don't need it or we don't deserve it. Some people now are stagnant in life because they feel that they don't deserve better. And that's a goddamn lie. Babe, I'm still working on me too. Because I have a lot of faults and a lot of things that I've gone through in my life that just had me so stagnant. Like people ask, well, Kim, what do you want? I don't know. Kim, what makes you happy? I don't know. Because I was stagnant. I was just okay with the life that I had until I woke up and was like, you know what, bitch, this ain't gonna do. This ain't it. We can't live like this for the rest of our life. And you have to literally wake yourself up and you ask yourself, if is this the life that I want to lead for the rest of my life? Because hey, some of us are blessed to live 100 years. Some of us are blessed to live 80. Some of us are blessed to live 60. However long we are blessed, do we want to live our life the way that we are right now? Like, look at yourself. Look at your life. Like, if you have to write things down, like, these are the things that are going on in my life right now as we speak, as of this day. And do I want these things to continue in my life? And if you answer no, you're not content in your life. So, why keep yourself bound to something that you don't want? If this is not the life that you want, why keep yourself bound to misery when you don't have to? Yeah. Like, I literally had to have a conversation with myself, a deep, dark conversation that had me a babbling pool of snot and tears. I had to, because I was sitting here basically living the life that somebody else wanted me to live. And my life is my life. This is my life. Because you know, baby, I always say you lay down with yourself and you wake up with yourself, regardless of who else you have in your bed, because they can get up and they can walk, they can feed themselves, they can do all of that. But if you lay down in that bed, baby, you gonna starve to death. You gotta do what you do for yourself. You can't worry about nobody else. You lay down with yourself and you wake up with yourself. Everything that you do is for yourself. So if you're living a life that you do not want to live, you have to ask yourself why. Why am I living this life that I don't want to live? Is it to please someone else? Is it because you don't want other people to think differently of you if you actually live the life that you wanted to live? You worried about somebody else being upset or what they think? I tell my kids this every day. I would rather you come home from a failed relationship or a failed marriage than to me to be crying over your casket because you tried to stay. That's something deep. I don't want anybody to live their life according to somebody else because they're worried about how other people will perceive them, how other people what other people will say because they changed their life to live the way that they want to live. That's your life. These are your days, your hours, your seconds, your minutes, and they should be lived the way that you want to live. You should never be obliged to be miserable. Never. Never. And I'm no. I I can't write that check. I can't write that check. I can't cash it because for one, for one, why would you want to be miserable? And for two, what kind of person will hold you to that type of contract? Like you being miserable. No, that's some real evil narcissistic type stuff. If someone is putting you through hell and misery out of an obligation to them, that's not normal. That's feeding their needs and not yours. Even if it's a parent, even if it's a grandparent, a child, or anything else, relationship wise, husband, boyfriend, anything. Oh, baby, you need a new family. You need a new family. I had this conversation the other day because a lot of people's families, they feel because they're your aunt, your uncle, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your mama, your this and that you have to put up with their bullshit because they are family. You do not. You do not. No, you do not. You are not obliged to be in any type of misery because they are family. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. And I guess because I've always been a black sheep in my family. I always have been, I will give you the shirt off my back. That I will do. But you're not gonna take everything. Now I done gave you my shirt. You can't have this undershirt now. Shit, I got to have something. I can't walk around naked so you can be clothed. You see what I'm saying? And after a while, that gets old. And now you are being affected. You are being drugged through the mud. If anything doesn't happen the way that they want to, they gonna drag you. It's your fault. And I really don't like when family does that to people, makes their lives miserable to make their life better. And you have to. You have to. I mean, you can still, if you feel, if you're taking care of them, you can still make sure that they're taken care of, but you don't have to take no shit, especially if you're the only one doing it. Oh no. Oh no. You don't have to take no shit. Now, I'm not saying cut them off completely and don't do nothing for them, but there has to be some type of boundary. There has to be things that they know that they can't say or they cannot do to you. Because I can't tell you just to drop them and don't take care of them or don't fulfill your obligations. But you need to lay down some rules, some boundaries. This is going to happen and this is not going to happen. That way, that keeps your mental from cracking. They're going to be just fine. Their needs are being met while yours are not. Mm-mm. Nah, baby. Set some boundaries and make sure that those boundaries are not crossed. Set your boundaries. It is. I agree. Will have you dead in the grave behind family. It really will. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to. My stuff ain't doing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that good shining image of a family. I have not met a perfect family yet, and I'm 40 years old. Every family got some kind of something going on. All of them got skeletons in their closet. You can't hurt yourself trying to oblige people. You can't do that. Yeah, yeah. As long as there is some progress, because baby, wasn't nothing built overnight. Nothing. I have not seen a house, a skyscraper, a road, or nothing built overnight. Everything is a process. So hey, get in there. Every little bit counts till you reach your goal. Some people reach their goal faster than others. Don't let that upset you. You just keep going. You'll get there. Slow progress is still progress. That's what I'm saying. Some obligations you have to do, but set boundaries. You know, after this is done, it's over. Don't come to me for nothing. Once this is done, it's over. You got to find something. You got to find another way. But oh yeah, if it's an obligation that you have to do, go ahead and do it asapidly. But once it is done, you do this here. Wash your hands and go live your life. You have to because it's not right for anyone to make anyone miserable. That's that's not right. Unless now, unless it is warranted and needed. Because, baby, I know somebody right now sitting in misery, misery, mad at me because actions have consequences and they hate the consequences that they got going on right now. So they're sitting in misery, mad at me. And you think I care? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I'll probably get an email after this show. Don't give a fat baby's ass. But sometimes some misery is warranted. But in your case, I believe that yours is not. And once your obligation is done, you need to be also. Baby, don't. Don't ball, don't ball, don't do it, girl. Get some tissue, clean your face. Once you are done with your end of this deal, you deserve to have no stress at all. None at all. You need to be done. Once it's done, you need to be done. I'm telling you. That's like at this point, done. Done. And that's okay to be done. That's what you do for your peace, to keep you in line. Sometimes, baby, you know me, my fuck it bucket. Baby, I'm done. It's going right in that fucking bucket. Exactly. Be done with it. Once you have fulfilled your obligation, be done with it. Let it go. I'm telling you. Well, we kind of touched on this. What can you do to improve yourself if you're not living the life that you want to live? Whew. Now, baby, it's gonna be a lot. because a whole lot of us aren't living the life that we want to live. That's fine. We come to grips. This is not the life that I want to live. Okay, so now what you gonna do to get out that life? But because if you ain't about that life, I ain't about that life. So what we gonna do to get out of it? So, some people got a dead end job. They don't want to be in there. Okay, so what we gonna do to get you another job? You can't sit around and complain and complain and complain about your job, but you're not looking for another one. You're not putting in no applications to a new job or the job that you want. You got to have a certain level of education, so you ain't going back to school. How you going to prove yourself? How you going to get the better life that you want to have? But you're not trying to put in that work, baby. Sometimes you got to put in work to get the life that you want. But go. Say it again. Baby, sometimes to get the life that you want, you got to give people the boot. You hear me? You got to give people the boot. Straight up they ass, no lube, out your life. And a lot of people feel like they need to be tied to toxic people because they feel obligated to them people because they known them for years, or their family, or we've been ride or dies, we've been in the same, we grew up in the sandbox together, and woo this and woo that. And so you just put up with their toxicity out of obligation because y'all so close. Baby, I don't give a damn. My new outlook on life is I have to benefit you and you have to benefit me. It has to be an even exchange. I can't be the only person in any type of relationship doing 99% and you come in with this one. Mm-mm. If you out there with that fuck shit, I can't be a part of it. I'm sorry. Not in the path of my life that I want. For me, I can't have that around me. And so if that means getting rid of you so my life can be better, hasta la vista. Baby, get you a punching bag, a membership at Planet Fitness or 24-hour fitness or whoever the hell is around the corner because gyms are popping up like McDonald's now, baby. I got about two, 3 gyms that's walking distance from my house. So, baby, get you a punching bag, a membership, go to the Y, swim, do something to get all that hostility out. But yeah, you can get you a good punching bag. They got them. I'm thinking about giving me one. I think I might give me one. Yeah. And once you let that go, everything else will be so much easier. You have to. You gotta weed them out. And then it'll be so funny. Once you stop dealing with people who are toxic, who don't bring any value to your life or theirs. Sometimes some people don't bring value to their own life. And once you step back and start telling them no or start checking them on their behavior. Sometimes folks don't like it when you check them on their own behavior. But that's a whole nother show. Some people can't take it. They cannot take it when somebody tell them no or tell them that they wrong. Because they swear up and down they right in everything they did or say. I'm telling you. Some people pray for peace and some people pray that their lives get better. When people start dropping out of their life and their life gets better, baby, that ain't nobody but God pulling them folks out your life and giving you peace. And you have to allow that. If you see that people are leaving, don't go ask them why. Don't go try to mend no fences. Don't do none of that. Baby, it's a reason why them people are leaving you. Baby, let that work. Let the universe work in your favor. Let God work in your favor. Baby, quit going against what God is doing for you by trying to keep these goddamn people around. Let them go. Y'all ask for signs. Lord, what am I supposed to do? Baby, don't y'all think God tired of hearing y'all asking for the same shit? Then God come and do what God do. And then you go against what God just tried to do. And now you back miserable. And then you back again. Oh God. Why I can't find no peace? Oh God. God like, damn, bitch, I just took all them folks out your life and you brought them back. So what you need me for? You need yourself. Figure it out. Because I know, baby, I couldn't be God. I'd be like, look, bitch, now I done took so-and-so out your life. You got in your feelings and went back over there. So now you back miserable. I ain't doing nothing else. Figure it out. Yeah. You will start finding your peace once you start getting all that out your life. Baby, I got so much peace. Can't nobody shake me. The why is a hard part if you allow it to be the hard part. Because I'm the type of person, I don't need no closure. The closure ain't gonna do nothing but hurt my feelings. If somebody wants to be out of my life, go. I don't need no closure. I don't need to know why. That ain't gonna do nothing but make me mad. Bye. That ain't gonna do nothing but hurt my feelings. I'm be sitting up here mad and sad and upset. That person fine. They did what they did. They fine. I don't need to know. Not at all. That's why I ain't hard at all. It's hard because you allow it to be hard. I don't need no closure. I don't need to talk to you. I don't need nothing. Because once I'm gone, I'm gone. Once you gone, you gone. Deuces. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Yes, indeed. So hey, baby, that's the show. That's what we came on here to do. I had to check in with y'all, make sure y'all all right, do a little mental health check in, and make sure we are on the right paths to bettering our own lives. Cause baby, we can't allow nobody else try to better our life. We gotta do it ourselves. They don't know our wants, needs, desires, nothing else. We gotta do it ourselves. So this is the end of the show. If y'all have watched me before, y'all know what this is called. This is called the last sip. Sometimes it's on topic, sometimes it's off topic. It's just something that's on my mind, something on my heart that I feel that I need to get out. And today it's actually off topic. Whew. I said I was not going to address this, but I'm gonna go ahead and address it. You can't have fragile feelings, baby. Try not to. Try not to. Because if your feelings are fragile and people know that your feelings are fragile, they'll use that against you. So try, toughen, toughen up a little bit. Just a teensy. Cause baby, because even adults can be bullets too. If they know your feelings are fractured or fragile and easy to break, baby, they will break you for fun. So, you can't allow everything to get to you. And like I said, everything doesn't need closure. Sometimes it is what it is. And like I live by that saying, like, whatever, man, it is what it is. So I'm happy it is what it is. Especially if you can't do nothing about it. Well, thank you, babe. I'm here every Wednesday. 8 Eastern Standard Time. I'm here. Well, I think you're on the same time I am. So see you at 5. But yeah, same time, same place on Wednesdays. Unless there's something going on. I try to make an announcement, but my baby was graduating. So, baby, I didn't even think about nothing. But shit, I didn't call nobody. Yeah, baby, don't let them folks know that your feelings fragile. They will use that against you and manipulate you because they know you're gonna get in your feelings. And once you get in somebody's feelings will fuck you up. Feelings will have you doing some shit you wouldn't even do because you and your feelings. So yeah, try to think before you react. Thank you, baby. She finna go to college. Woo. One down, one to go. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy. We've been celebrating all week. And I said she's still running around here acting like she's still celebrating. So we just let her celebrate, honey. She getting. But we're gonna get to this last sip. Like I said, I was not going to address this, but hey, for anybody who was screen recording, I'm gonna go ahead and give you some time because I'm gonna address some shit. So I'm gonna give you some time. Go on up there and do the little countdown. I'm gonna give you 5, 4, 3, 2, okay, 1. Boom. So that guy that I used to be married to, I know you watching or got somebody watching, so I'm gonna make sure that I make this cute and concise to the point. All right, the things that are happening in your life are your faults. So therefore, you say that you don't have a relationship with your kids because of me. Okay, well, you're not. You are the one that said that you would throw dirt on our graves. You are the one that said that you don't have kids. You do not want to be a weekend dad. So you are the one that said that you would rather your children be hungry than feed another nigga. When I asked you just to cash out $20 to get them something to eat because we had just got into our apartment and funds were low. You're the one that did that. You harassed me for years saying that these children are not yours. Oh, there's the wrong birth date on the birth certificate. You ain't paying child support. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. So now that your kids don't want anything to do with you because you basically said they were not your kids. You basically say you're not going to do anything for them. You basically say you're not even going to pay child support. I gave you our address when we lived in Atlanta. You did not send them anything. You had the phone number. You did not call. You get upset because they, excuse me, they had friends that came over to see them and they got off the phone. So now, oh, I'm supposed to be second to strangers. They were strangers to you. They were not strangers to your children. You are the one that did that. And now you are mad at me because I'm not going to force the issue. I'm not going to have my children, my children, the fruit of my motherfucking loins, speak to someone that they do not want to speak to. I'm not going to have my children subject themselves to your bullshit. And you're mad at me because I'm not forcing them to acknowledge you for the things that you did. I asked you if you're going to do anything for them for Christmas. Oh, but you did something for someone else's children. You didn't do a fucking thing for them. Matter of fact, you've been claiming them on your taxes for the last 2-3 years. I've been having to fight the IRS every motherfucking year if you file your taxes first, because you still have their birth certificate, their original birth certificate, and their original social security numbers, well, their cards, and you go as far as claiming them on your taxes, like you've done a bitch ass thing for them. So you can email me all day long. I don't care. You can tell your lies. I don't care. Because the information that you have is wrong. My injury is real. And you trying to say that I was going around sleeping with patients? I was not. I never slept with anyone. So You can do whatever you want to do. You can say what you want to say. The reason why people don't fuck with you on your side of the family is your problem, not mine. I never blocked anyone in your family. Matter of fact, when you claim your kids on those taxes that you do, I go right to your brother's page and I tell him to tell you that you done fucked up. And the reason why I got your phone number is from a screenshot from a girl that you was lying to, saying that you giving me $1,500 a month in child support. You ain't gave me a bitch ass dime. So you going around here lying on me to get pussy. And I'm supposed to force my children to communicate with you? Nigga, you stupid. And you want to blame me because your kids don't want nothing to do with you? I had nothing to do with that. I offer your kids, them kids all the time, your phone number if they want to text you, your email if they want to email you. But all you doing is going around making fake accounts, stalking us. So, what you gonna do? You worried about a tattoo? Oh, you going around with my name on you. I already had the appointment to get it covered. So don't think that you ever in your life had me to do something. This was already in the making. And about the divorce, you said that she was going to divorce. Remember on your deathbed when you were like, oh, I almost died. Both my lungs collapsed and I laid here for a month saying how much I love my daughters and how much that I miss them. I'm supposed to feel bad. Oh, I'm going to give you the divorce that you said that you wanted. And if somebody has not been working for a year and a half and they're living off of workman's comp that I get paid once a week, everything that I have gotten, I had to save up for. I started my business with $300. So you worried about, oh, your little jewelry that you making. I started my business with $300. So what's next? What else you gonna say? What else you gonna say? So that's my last tip. That's really what I had to say. Because like I say, I know you're gonna see it. And I hope whatever little bitch you got crawling up under your nuts, I hope she see it too. Since y'all want to watch me comment on what the fuck I do. But I got something that you don't. And you know who they are. And that's all I got to say. Oh, girl, I'm tired. You know I'm tired. I'm tired. Girl, I'm tired. Just like literally, leave us alone. Leave us alone. We're not bothering you. We're not in these streets talking about you. I could care less what you doing. I could care less who you with. I got a whole man I'm laying next to. I can give a fuck about who you laying with. Not a fuck. So I'm not even gonna say please leave us alone. You want to get mad because, oh, I'm sitting here and I can't believe that you that evil that you won't allow me to watch my firstborn daughter walk. Oh, she your firstborn daughter right now, but just a couple of years ago, they were not your kids. You weren't going to do nothing for them. They are another man's kids. All I did was cheat on you. Them ain't your kids. Remember that? And you wanted me to lick your ass for you to take care of these goddamn kids, and you said that you weren't going to do nothing for them? You can kiss the underside of my ass cheek. The fuck is wrong with you? Go on about your goddamn business. Go on, live your life. And if you want this divorce so bad, file it. Other than that, you're going to waste I had the money for it. And if you want me to do it quicker, my cash app right there, bitch. Cash app me the money. And I will go file that some bitch in the morning. As soon as the Superior Courthouse open up, I'm gonna be the first thing there. I'm gonna beat the janitor to that motherfucker. So, how about that? But anyway, that was a wonderful show, y'all. I'm so glad we had this show because I feel a hell of a lot better. Y'all know that. I feel a hell of a lot better. I do. And baby, I hope y'all feel better too. Because baby, I usually don't do things like that. I kind of try to keep it on the low private because that's part of my life. But that motherfucker keep trying me. So there we go. Baby, I hope y'all have a good day. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share this live because I may have said something in this live that y'all need to let somebody else know. So, baby, if you can't say it for them, baby, let me say it for them because they ain't gonna say nothing to me. They ain't gonna check me. If I said something that you want to tell somebody else, let me say it for you. Let me say it for you. So go ahead and share. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you. Subscribe, boo. All my platforms is down there. Every last one. I think I even put my little Etsy down there. My little Etsy shop. Baby, it's on there too. Follow me. I did. I just had to. I had to get it off my chest, girl. It was in my left ventricle in my heart. It was in my left ventricle. I had to let it out. So yeah, baby, I will see y'all Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, baby, right here. Y'all seeing me right here? I'll be right back. Right back here Wednesday. And yeah, to that dude that I used to be married to, you can be back here Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right along with it. Get you a pen and some paper and probably write some shit down so you can live better too. I'm going to see y'all next week, y'all. Mwah. I love y'all.